don't know what day this is gonna go up, but it'll probably go up the week of Halloween. We have officially posted a video every day for the month of October. And some days, the 13 days until Halloween, we'll have 2 videos a day because we're doing a mini Funko Pop. You can see some of them back there. Blacklight edition advent calendar together on TikTok and on YouTube. Those videos will be posted first on TikTok, but they'll then immediately go live on YouTube, like within minutes. So if you want to see it immediately, make sure we're friends on TikTok. And without further ado, let's get into the haul. It's going to be Claire's Hot Topic, one thing from TJ Maxx, so one thing from Kohl's. I would call it a collective mall haul, but there may be like Target, Walmart, TJ Maxx, Kohl's making an appearance because this is just random things I've purchased over the past couple of weeks. So we're gonna get into it. I will also be making a community post tab on this, but I did want to update you guys on 3 things that I've recommended to you. 4 things, because I always keep it real and I always like to circle back with you and let you know how I'm loving something. The first thing is these Spirit Halloween earrings. Someone left a comment wanting the exact SKU, so I did comment back and provide that to them. But just in case anybody else is interested in this exact product information, I dug this black part out of the trash and put the earrings back through it. So this is what it's gonna look like if you're looking for these in the store. Let me turn them around so you can see their little faces on both sides. They're so cute. Surprisingly, these are named the White Clear Ghost Earring Sakura, or there's the abbreviated version, and there's the SKU. It's 01592286. And these are $7.99. I did check the Spirit Halloween website and Spencer's, and I cannot find them. But next time I'm at the mall, I will check Spencer's and see if they have anything similar to this available. Okay. Now let me tell you what these little sluttinas at Dolls Kill have tried to pull. Okay. Ultimately, it's all worked out. It's just par for the course if you're gonna shop at Dolls Kill, which you shouldn't. But I'm very grateful to my Earthlings because one of you reached out to me and asked if I was aware of this Sailor Moon costume being damaged out. The tea. Yeah, it's hot. We're gonna serve it right now. Are you thirsty, bestie? Yeah, let's talk about it. So, I will of course pop up the comment of the person who let me know about this so we can love on them and shout them out. But I'm just so grateful that she wrote to me. She said, hey, were you aware that the Sailor Moon costume has 2 different listings on the Doll Scale website? Don't make me look stupid. Okay, whatever. I just have to exist, right? And I was like, absolutely not aware of that, bestie. What? So I go to my email and I click on my order confirmation, the product, this, just like the link to this in my order confirmation, and it took me to the damaged out listing. I I had purchased it for $60, but when I clicked on it from my literal order confirmation, it was $30 somehow. So I read the description and it says damaged in all capital letters. I'll try to find it and put it up for you. But it's non-returnable and it's damaged and half price because of bleeding of the pink, hot pink color, like the satin into the white. And so the Earthling asked if I'm experiencing that, and I was like, I don't know, I'm a dumbass, I don't really pay attention. If you guys don't know, I know you know, and I'm not. This is just to share a little bit about me, but I work about 50 hours a week every week. I try to hit about 54, 55 hours a week as an attorney, and I'm constantly like brain dead and exhausted. So if I snag, like if I place an order like this, it's like a serotonin boost. It's just fun. It's fun to look forward to wearing it. Same as like the stuff I grab at the mall and show you. But it may be like a week or two before I actually get to like wear or use the item. And so it's kind of something to look forward to and something to like keep me going. But it's something about my life I wish I could change. I just don't know what the solution is. And I'm not saying I want to work less or anything, but so I film all weekend. Usually like I'll pick one day of my weekend and film all day that day, like 6 to 8 videos if I can. But anyway, all that to say, like when I got this, I was just so excited to open it and share it with you guys, and like wear it for a role play, and then like wear it for maybe Halloween next year or something. Wear it for a con. But I really don't look at things as closely as I wish I did, and hopefully this is a lesson learned and I can start doing that. But a lot of the times it's just a work break and I don't have a lot of time. Maybe I have like 6 to 10 minutes or something, and I just want to like be happy and enjoy it. So I really, when I got this, I should have, and I have in some of my videos. I'm also not trying to shut on myself. I'm trying to work on that in therapy. But yeah, sometimes I check seams and details, and I guess this time I didn't. So very grateful that this was pointed out to me because it ended up saving me $30. So thank you guys. She told me about that and I went to go check, and sure enough, I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, but there's a pink spot right there from where the product was folded up and the bow was up there. So there's a pink dot right there. You can see it if you believe it. Believe it. And there's pink bleeding on the lace. It's really everywhere. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. And I'm entitled to compensation. Right there. It just is like, come on. Come on, doll skill. You made it. You made it in 2 hours. It says 7,000 of these, I bet, and that's what happens. Tricks and treats. Tricks only. The treat, though, the good news is I sent them photos. I emailed them. Oh my god, am I recording this without my microphone plugged in? Goodbye. Okay, you're lucky I didn't my mic plugged in because you weren't ready for the tea, the truth. I'm talking to doll skill, not you, bestie. I am so mad at you. Me, not you. Literally, I will do my best to raise the sound in post-production, which is just me editing, but you get it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. long story short, what I want you to be aware of about doll skill is when I send them the pictures and ask them about it, it's like, hey, it looks like right after I placed this order and recommended it to my YouTube fam, you damaged it out and cut it half price. Is that the case? And can I get a price adjustment? And the representative was surprisingly no pushback, very kind. However, she said, yeah, of course, sure, no problem. Be happy to issue you store credit, and I'll send you that email right now if you'd like. Bestie, that's not acceptable. I know you know that, but just in case you're new to consuming and all that stuff, you are just like, it gets me so frustrated because I think of me 10 years ago and I would have been like, oh sure, yeah, that's fine, I'm gonna spend more money anyways. I'm making fun of my younger self, by the way, not you, literally. And I would have felt like that's all I deserved, and that's probably their policy. And if there was any like question or uncertainty in my mind about it, I would have written myself off, and I would have been like, you just don't know because you're young, and like that's just how it works. Like probably because you like paid this way, you can only get this type of refund or something. That's just not how things work, though. Don't let them manipulate you or lie to you in an email. I guess she didn't technically lie to me, and that's how they would get around it. She didn't technically lie because she didn't say we can't refund you to your card. She only offered that she provide me with store credit. I don't like that. That's not consumer protection. That's not honesty, and they know who their clientele is, so I don't like that, and I just want you to be aware of that. Again, it's not like I'm recommending Doll's Kill to you. Just wanted to share some fun Halloween costumes that I finally pulled the trigger on after like eyeing them and not finding comparable items really. So yeah, just be aware of that. And if you are gonna order this, honestly, my final thoughts would be order the damaged one, order the half price one. It's no returns. But like, as you can see, the bleeding is not bad. It's not like it's, I mean, really, it's not noticeable. For like the purposes that you're going to be wearing this. Maybe if you're getting it for like a photo shoot where there will be detail shots, just get the $60 one, but get the $30 one. And if you ever shop from Dollskill and receive something damaged, do not let them lie to you and tell you that they can only give you store credit. I don't know what's going on with people these days, but customer service is not what it used to be. I was at Forever 21 earlier today, and we'll get to that later in the video, but they try to lie and say that they don't provide receipts. And I'm like, what is happening, you guys? I truly don't. Anyway, let's get into it. The first store we're gonna do. Oh, I had more to show you and tell you about. I'm sorry, this is taking forever. And I forgot the microphone. Am I okay? Don't answer. And the next item that I wanted to update you on is these Target shoes. I wore them all day today, and they can go fuck themselves. They're really uncomfortable, but they're so cute. They look like if a little kid shoe was a big kid shoe. But I hate them. Don't buy these. They were like $19.99. And the part that's specifically so uncomfortable is that the sole is leather. Well, it's like faux leather, like polyurethane. And it is just like when I run my hand along it, I wish I could show you. feeling threadbare, honey, and I've worn these for like 2 weeks. Now, you know that I tend to hyperfixate on a shoe and wear only one. My Madden shoes that I got for Christmas, the champagne glittery ones, those have finally worn out in the sole, but that was about 9 months into wearing them daily for 8 hours a day. So the fact that these are hurting me and giving me that, almost that feeling, I hope somebody relates to this and I don't sound like a freak, that feeling of walking around with like a wet sock, but your feet aren't sweaty, but it's like that feeling of like chafing within your shoe, like on the sole of your feet. That's what it feels like, and I hate it so much. Now let me put it back on and film this video. But just to keep it real with you, I would not be repurchasing those, and I honestly don't know how many more times I'll wear them. The last item I wanted to update you on is just a pure travesty. This is why I never clean my feet. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I went to use this in the shower last night, and I'm just having a clumsy week, and I dropped it. I know. What does that look like? Sea sponges. Where to begin? This was all over my shower floor, and it hurts and it scares me. Ow. I was like, okay, girl, like, let's not be hard on ourselves. Let's pick it up, throw it in the trash can, and we'll use this side, the black exfoliator thing. Oh no, that was just a sticker. Yeah, it just smushed right off with one exfoliating scrub. Now, if any of you leave me a comment about what my feet must look like, I will cry, because that is not what has happened here, okay? I do have like imperfect toes, like they're not all straight, like some of them are like that because I grew up doing ballet, and of course I have clown feet, as you saw from the shoe size that I held up. But I am just, no, this is not something I like used on my foot and it broke that way. Literally, I dropped it from, I'd say, 3 feet off the shower floor because I have pockets on my shower curtain, so I picked this up out of a pocket and was about to bend over and use it on my feet. So maybe like hip height. How high is that? 2.5, 3 feet. That to me, and then this part just like melting away and was a sticker. Don't get the Teeter brand foot scrubber. Just don't do it. I guess the equivalent to that, you can do it. Kroger's. Don't get the Teeter or Kroger foot scrubby for like $1 because like I don't even want to say this brand's name, but I really don't even think Shein would fall apart like that if I dropped one. Maybe someday I'll order one and test my theory. But like, that is the end of the updates. Okay, kittens. The first shop we will do is Claire's. This is a little kitty scrunchie. Scrunch. And it would look so cute on you. So cute on you. $7.99 because Claire's on drugs. I'm worried about her. I think she and Steven must be a Walmart besties thing. This is from Claire's mall location. $7.99. Little cutie. I bought a white one like this a couple of years ago, and for as much as I used it, it really lasted a long time. Next up, I'm so excited. It's a crossbody bag that is very much inspired by the Hot Lips, aka the Rolling Stone logo. Rolling Stones logo. It doesn't have the tongue, but the lip shape is identical. And I love when you guys leave me comments if you ever see me like read the notification. But the little vampire fangs are so cute. The lining of the lips is holographic, so it just mesmerizes me. If you want to lure me somewhere, this is the way to do it. And I can't explain it, but the very faint multicolor glitter on the black reminds me of a wallpaper or a ceiling, or maybe a booth or a table. Something nostalgic. Maybe like a bowling alley or arcade or museum wallpaper. I don't know. This was $24.99. Claire is wild. Like, it's even bent towel. And I still said, sure, Claire, whatever you need. Just worried about her, so. Okay. Not Halloween. Should we call my old house phone? Let's see. 543-8854. What's yours? Okay. Hey, is my bestie there? Okay. Oh, well, my mom said that if it's cool with her mom, with you, that I can come over. Okay. See you soon, bestie. No, but this is like, I know I say this with every journal I get from Claire's, but this is the cutest one I've ever seen in my life. I really am tempted to order an old Razor flip phone. I just don't know, like, if I could even use it. I also don't know if I'd want to use it as my phone, so maybe that wouldn't matter if I couldn't, like, transfer my SIM card. I do have an old flip phone, but it is old. It is not even a Razor. And this, much like the Hot Lips bag, the Vampire Hot Lips, $24.99. Just enjoy this for a second, though. Don't worry about that. these body stickers need to go on my body, and that's the only way to put it. Honestly, $9.99 for these. Cat, bat, star, crystal, amethyst, moon. Cat, bat, star, crystal, amethyst, moon. I need to figure out what video I'm gonna wear these in. And these, I know I say this every time I show you guys a new pair of nails, but I'm literally gonna go put these on my bathroom counter and change into them ASAP. And these are still going strong, my ghost nails. Oh no, you can do it. I've been having nightmares about this day. My ring light just flickered a little bit, and one of the rows went out. Vegan? For what? And why? Oh my god. Have you ever seen a box of nails that says try me and it's got a hole? Look around and find out if it fits your nail. Bestie, please. Okay. I didn't do that in the store. I'll file these babies down and make it work, and that's the Elle promise. These were $12.99. These intricate Ouija nails, which I'm pretty sure is like a trademarked brand, were $12.99. Some body stickers were $9.99. Anyway, these are literally going to be my very next nails. They kind of remind me of the moon ones that we all liked with the purple and black vibes. So, and they do say moon and stars. That is what Claire had for us. The next two items are not Halloween, but I did buy them this month. And the first is this sort of neutral khaki colored zip hoodie from Kohl's, and it's got upside down smiley faces with heart eyes. I really liked that it was a zip hoodie because, and I got the extra large for a super oversized fit. At this establishment, I mean, an extra large Victoria's Secret pink or like another place may barely fit me, so just a little sizes don't matter disclaimer, because they truly don't, and they're never consistent. But this I really hate to say this, but when I saw it, I was like, that's giving It Girl, like Hollywood, California It Girl. But I don't know. Maybe it's because it reminded me of that like smiley face brand Justin Bieber has, but like actually way cuter. So, yeah, I wore this all day today, so comfy. Styled it with some oversized cargo shirt, pants, and my crop top Playboy shirt with the bunny and the camouflage. This next item is just so beautiful. It is from a random boutique in the mall. It's called Edge. And just so I don't forget, it's a stone mesh wired jumpsuit, Edge river crossing. And it says black, size large, but it's not black. This is the bodysuit. It's so pretty. Thomas got this for me, and I tried it on for him. And we agreed. It was giving major baby. No, not baby one more time. Maybe. No. You know the video. You know what I'm saying. Toxic, I think. I'll put a picture. But yeah. It's just gorgeous. I wish I could show you full length, but the legs are just a little bit more simpler than the top. And that vertical striping really elongates. Horizontal striping is always going to sort of like widen something. But you know that. Again, technically not Halloween, but we were like, that is Britney Spears. Like, that's perfect for Britney Spears. And it is pretty sheer. So, I don't think I'll be wearing it on the channel. But maybe somewhere else someday. Maybe like Patreon or Instagram or TikTok I can see. Because the cup right here is completely not sheer, but everything else is. So obsessed. And a quick little shout out to my mom. I don't think she watches my videos, but she sent me this pretty headband. She said she just got back from Daytona, you guys know. Got back safely from the hurricane. But yeah, she was there on vacation that she had planned months and months ago. And I think this is so pretty. She said she got herself one and me one. And I love that sort of like retro detailing. It's really pretty. And I like that it kind of looks like ears. Kind of like bunny ears. And then she also sent me this ant soap, and it's called Bullfrog Slime Scented Caramel Apple ant soap. So that's a fun little Halloween item. And I like that it looks kind of like a potion bottle. I think Ayla will really like this too. So, cute little beach gifts from her. This is a notepad from TJ Maxx. Well, I guess I'll put on the new nails tonight, bestie. I'm not even putting that in the bloopers. I don't have time. It's Halloween. I have 70,000 videos to film. Okay, well, the rest of this video, please do not look at my thumbnail. This is why, if you're wondering, like, is she a fake? Does she keep any of her stuff? Where does she keep it all? Yes. I don't, like, show it to you and then return it. That would be so rude and not a good role model or honest. Just weird, honestly. If influencers are doing that and selling that, like, fake lifestyle to you, I don't understand why. Why are we following them, bestie? Where do I keep this stuff? Oh my god. Wait till you see my filming room tour. That's where pretty much all the squishmallows are. Like 100 of them are looking at me right now. Right there in the corner. Clothes I hang up and put in my closet. This lotion I'll go, or the hand soap, I'll go swap out one that's on the counter and put that one underneath the bathroom counter. It's gonna be okay, but like, that's why I don't open stuff on camera. Not any other reason. Is because a nail will pop off and embarrass me. I'll be so embarrassed. But I did just want to. Why did you do it this way? Why did you put actual goo? My G's. Is this printed upside down? It seems like nobody wants to work these days because I think I need sleep, or I'm just confused, or it's just. Have you ever? Okay, well, they got your girl. Let me go ahead and write. Today's list of spells and magic. Ooh, the pen works really well. Curses and hexes. Do a TJ. Maxx. Love. Elle. That is my list of spells and magic for the day. I'm not understanding, but I'm not gonna take it back because I do like this. I'll pay $4.99 for this, to be honest with you. I'm not saying you should. I'm not saying it's right or will solve the world's problems, but I would, in all honesty, so I'm gonna keep it. But what am I supposed to do with this? Watch. Anyway. Oh, will somebody please do me a favor and comment whether you can tell that my ring light is flickering. I've watched a few video clips back and I cannot tell if it's noticeable or would be bothersome, like if it would make your eye twitch. It's about to make my eye twitch, but I don't know if I need to replace it. Like, I will replace it as soon as I can, but is it like an emergency thing? Please let me know if you can tell. Okay, next up I have a few quick items from Target. This, if I have time this month, I really want to make this into its own reading. And like flip the camera around. It's Goodnight, Goon, a petrifying parody totally obsessed with the idea because it's alien themed. So the first page says, in the cold gray tomb, there was a gravestone and a black lagoon and a picture of Martians taking over the moon. So, I think it's super cute. I'm, of course, a Goodnight moon girl. I was gonna tell you I used to be terrified of the moon and like cry whenever I saw it when I was little, but it's honestly a story for a different day. This is the Moonlit Cottage. Look how brave I am about the moon now. See, you can do anything. This is a pre-baked and easy to assemble Moonlit Cottage, ready to build. Includes orange icing and decorative candies. And what I will not tolerate is any broken pieces inside. And I also wanted to say I saw what you did with the setup target, because this one was like in the back, buried underneath all of the like $24 ones. This one was like $5.99, so definitely wasn't more than like $10. And then everything else they had was like $12, $15. I think my birds outside are hungry because I hear them chirping, 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 chirping. And then the last item, I think I showed this in a previous video, but just, I know I'm slightly spamming. I'm actually really not trying to spam. I'm just trying to like celebrate Halloween with you guys and give you what I want, like what I deserve and want from YouTube for Halloween. Like I want to be that. So I'm doing my best, but in case you missed this, in case. Hocus Pocus and the all-new sequel. So I think this is going to be the story of the actual sequel, because you'll see the witches on the front, and then the back is our girls from the new movie. I think that's who it represents. Actually, in the back of this one, it says Max and Alice, like Max Dennison, Danny's older brother, and Allison get married. And their 17-year-old daughter faces the witches. Honestly, that is kind of what I thought the sequel was going to be, but I loved the story that they did, and I truly hope they do another movie or a series with just the like backstory of the young witches, because the girls killed it. I was just like, young women are the future, like women are the future, everyone is the future, but like specifically could have had a whole movie on just the intro scene. So I'm gonna enjoy reading this, but you already know right now we're busy, we're reading our true crime book together. Well, our fictional true crime obsessed book together. It's really cute, right? Like the brother's defo, a serial killer. Okay, next. This is one of the items. Like my anniversary gift from Thomas this year was Panic at the Disco, live and in concert. But when we spent the day together on our actual wedding anniversary, he bought me this from Urban Outfitters. Oh, did you hear that? It's a plushie, but it's a Mochi plushie, and it truly feels, I know, it truly feels like a mochi, and it's the cutest thing I've ever squeezed. What I mean by that is it doesn't have beans in it. Something about the stuffing. It's not overstuffed, but the stuffing is, oh, goodbye, Jack, made of mochi. It feels like it feels doughy and squishy, and like it goes back to where it was, but a little bit slowly. And this is called the Smoko Mochi Plush. Super soft and super squishy. It feels 10 million times better than a Squishmallow. And the only way I can explain it to you is I have a few other plushies that remind me of this, but like one of them is an Eevee that I ordered online, and it's like one that would come in a claw machine. I'm just trying to think of an example I could give you, but I've never squished a squish like this. It's just everything. Look up the brand. And this was from Urban Outfitters. Mochi plush. And just in case, the number is 78110756, and then there's a really big space, and then 0552. But like, can we talk about how it is a mochi inside a pumpkin with a little pumpkin hat, and they each have dimples, pink dimples. Obsessed. And you guys probably think I'm a liar, but I will literally always remember that this is from our anniversary. The reason that white polar bear is back there, the white polar bear with the heart, is it's the first plushie that Thomas ever got me, and it's very special to me. So, the last item from Target is one of my Stranger Things friends, Stranger Things besties, Stranger Things Earthlings will appreciate. This is 11 in the Rainbow Room, only at Target. Funko Pop. Now, let's make sure. Yes, I've got all of the ones on the back, which are 11, Mike, Dustin, Lucas, Will, Max, Robin, and Steve. I also have the only at Target Eddie, which I found just randomly. And Thomas did not snag one, so we're hoping they restock that. But yeah, it's our girl. Good times in the Rainbow Room. They really almost made me think that she was like a psychopath. Okay. I'd like to show you one item from Hobby Lobby. This is such a cute purse. It's lilac and white checkerboard, kind of I love when stuff like this happens. I'm not saying it happens all the time, but I purchased this and then literally the next day or two, Ariana posted a picture with a pink bag that's pretty similar. And I was like, oh, why does she always try to be like me? No, I'm kidding. It says the girl's still drawing her eyebrows on like the sweetener era. But I just, yeah, it kind of like validated my entire existence, and I like swooned and cried and threw up. So thank you, Ariana, as usual. And speaking of mothers who feed us, oh my god, what kind of video do you guys want for the Taylor Swift album, Midnights? Should we react to the songs, to that album, like a merch haul? What do you think? Now, this next top is from Gabe's, and it was $4.99. So it just is a little crop top, long sleeve. Where's Waldo but green? Slytherin vibes, of course. And it says Beverly Hills Tennis Club. So I do expect to be welcomed in, like with a cocktail handed to me as soon as I walk through the door. If I ever go, I will wear this shirt, and I assume it makes me a member of the Beverly Hills Tennis Club. Literally, we'll probably get a letter from Kris Jenner tomorrow explaining that I'm not. Just kidding. This next item is from Hot Topic. It's another 11 figurine. This time it's a Q-Posket. And I do have the Hopper one. I've showed you guys in a previous video. So I'm pretty excited to have the 11 in her season 1 look to go with it. I think Q-Poskets are super cute. They're made by Bon Presto. I think they're cuter than Funkos. But they are more expensive too. I think they're like $29 each. So not as affordable as Funkos, unfortunately. Not an imperfection on the box that I'll obsess over. Okay, put it down. That'll be fun to look at later. The next item from Hot Topic, I tried to not buy this 3 times I was there. 3 times. And on the 3rd time, I was like, Thomas, I have to get the boogie with the zipper mouth. And he was like, get it. And I was like, okay. But is he a stuffy? Is he a purse? Is he a place to hide your lavender? He's all of the above. Confirmed by the Hot Topic manager himself. I was like, is this for drugs? And he was like, it's for whatever you want. And I say that like in fun. Like the Hot Topic team at my store is insane. Like they're so funny. They're so like iconic. I love them. They're my only friends. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. He was joking, of course, but I don't even, it's a zipper mouth. Okay, first of all, they did have a Jack Skellington. Didn't look right. It looked Like, it was on drugs, actually. I love that it's got a little side zipper here, and these 3 bugs come out of it. Oh my god, boss. Okay. That was, I'm assuming, a 757. It's 12 feet away from my house. But these little bugs, which if you know, you know. If you don't, no spoilers, but it's very cute and applicable that these little buggies are attached and come out right there. I think that's so cute. It's got a little pocket for the buggies to go into, or you can leave them out. And then the mouth has this like snake tongue, and you can also put it in and zip it up. Now, really, aside from like giving this as a gift and putting like a little folded up $10 or $20 bill, or you know, like money, a check, lavender, what else is little and fun? What are we putting in here? You know what I mean? Like a coin? I don't. Let's see if the tag tells us. It's just an adult collectible. I knew it. It's for millennials to spend money on. Success. Yeah, it doesn't. Just Ookie Bookie adult collectible zipper mouth. But something about this is so cute. Like, I do have this like plushy pillow from Spirit Halloween of bugs, but like this is like, you know what it is. It's that the eyes look like Jack's eyes, and they also look like Weekend All Might. And anytime anything looks at all close to a skeleton, I simp, and it's really sad. It literally looks like Jack's eyes, is why I like it. Okay. I love that it's burlap too. This is like really the only boogie plushie I've ever seen that kind of looks like what I think he would actually look and feel like in real life. Barely even closes. I have already accepted that this video will be hopefully relaxing but very long, so I will try to move through the last items from Hot Topic, and then we've got Forever 21 and Victoria's Secret and the story time about Forever 21's BS. So without further ado, and I'm so mad at myself about the mic issue. This is not Halloween themed, but is a hair clip from Hot Topic. It is the Y2K butterfly claw clip, and they nailed it. It's like just so excessive and cute. It is very much Y2K vibes. It's like that on both sides, just daisies and jelly butterflies. And then I will probably be using this item to wind down later tonight. It is a sheet mask, and it is pearl milk tea. Pearl milk tea and moisture mask, formulated with aloe and other hydrating ingredients. This sheet mask provides moisture to your skin. It will help lift off dead skin cells, diminish dark spots, prevent future spots, and minimize pores. Your skin will be left feeling evenly balanced and with a natural glow. Do not use on any Oh, cute. Cute. Okay. The brand is Smoko, which is the same brand as the Mochi plushie. So that's cute. I'm gonna look up this brand. Is it like a whole world I'll fall into? Like Alice down the rabbit hole? It doesn't matter. I will fall in that way regardless. Also, should I go see Stevie Nicks in concert? I really want to. But there is not a ticket under $100. Like literally not even a lawn seating. Like where you sit in the grass, no cover, and bring your own chair. So, I know exactly who the witch thinks she is, but what am I to do about it? The next 27,000 items, I went a little Kuromi crazy. I don't know if you say Kurami or Kuromi. I say Kuromi. Kurami. Let me... No. The Hilton is calling, you guys. Get real. Let me Google it. It's gonna kill me, but I don't know the right way. Okay, so I was pretty close. The American pronunciation, which is what showed up on Google. I don't know if that's based on location or what, but this is kind of like a KYR, like cure, Omi. So we were pretty close with Kuromi. Except it was like the Tennessee Girl version, which is where I was born and raised. I love this little crystal ball, like spicy witch. I love her. I want her to be my best friend. My melody and her piano are really cute too, but like Kuromi is my favorite. So here she is in all her cuteness with her crystal ball, just like her thing. Some really cute symbols. And don't worry, I did get the t-shirt. It's a tie-dyed purple and sort of like Tiffany blue or like teal tee, and it says crystal ball readings, tarot cards, palm reads, all seeing, all knowing Kuromi. All seeing, all knowing Kuromi. Yes, I'm trying to hide my thumb. And this is Kuromi by Sanrio for Ripple Junction for Hot Topic. Good God. And I was pretty sure. Yes. I told you 27,000 items. I also got this Kuromi beanie. She is so cute, dude, with the moon in the window. There she is with like a little winky face. Cute skull on top of her books. And we've got on the back this guy. Who is this guy? I don't know. I'm not a fake fan, but I'm not deep in Kuromi lore either, so sorry for being ignorant. We'll Google it and try to leave a comment about it. But yeah, it looks just like the nails Krista made me. It's so my aesthetic. It's pink and purple, which is my personality. That's all I have to offer. So this said limited edition. We will see. I better not make a single other one. For lips as soft and decadent as a freshly baked macaron. And this is Vitamin E and Shea Butter Macaron Lip Balm. Moisturizing and nourishing. Where the hell is the flavor? Raspberry cream puff. Raspberry cream puff. That's what you are. Little raspberry cream puff. I wish I had little ears like that. But alas, it is purely a macaron shape. That is the last of the Kuromi items. Kuromi. This little bralette, I'm so stoked to style. It is a candy corn, just like triangle top bra. Yeah, candy corn bralette, size medium. And they've had these in stores for a few weeks, and I haven't seen anything else like it. And I love it. I hate candy corn though, so total poser in that regard. But yeah, I would wear this literally as a top with like a black and white flannel button down open and like some baggy waist-high pants, something like that. Like I'll be wearing this as a top for sure. For sure. Very cute. Okay, and then I've got a hoodie, a purse, and a witch hat to show you from Hot Topic. The hoodie has some mesh detailing here across the clavicle, sort of like shoulder area, right here. Is it picking up? Yeah, you can see it, the ring lights peeking, or the blinky, twinkle. It's so late, I'm sorry, the twinkle lights. And then look at the sleeves, oh my god, it's like so vintagey. The ghosts, the little rips, tombstone, R.I.P., rip. And it's really the pumpkins and the ghosts for me with the moons. Guys, if you're still watching, leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed. I am broken inside. I just recorded for like 10 minutes with my microphone on mute because my dumbass muted it because a plane flew over. Why did I do that? Anyway, this shirt, this hoodie, it's a crop hoodie with mesh detailing across the chest, cutie little ghosts, tombstones, and pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns on the sleeves. And it says, never trust the living, R.I.P., which I like to say as RIP. Because I have trauma related to death. RIP. Yeah. Someone, by the way, left me a comment. Oh my god. It doesn't even matter. But, I'll tap on the next item. Someone left me a comment that I'm really out of pocket and out of line to say that I have intrusive thoughts. I said that in a video, and I guess I said it in a joking way, or like, you know, like the way that I do, like the self-deprecating, the Elle way. And I really do. My therapist said that. She's got multiple licenses, and it was not said person I showed my therapist the comment. Not a flex. But they had said, like, it's not okay to call something intrusive thoughts when it's not like you're thinking about murdering your whole family or something. And it's like, if a thought is intruding on your ability to function and like live life and feel safe and secure, which a lot of my thoughts do, like that are anxiety and depression related, they're literally intrusive. So get out of here with that shit. And nothing but love as well. If you struggle with that sort of thing, I totally understand, and I'm here for you. This is a pink Ouija bag that somehow looks like a designer replica. It's very cute, very cute, very cute. And on the back is just what I'm assuming is the Ouija. You guys let me know. This is known as a Ouija board. Ouija board? Ouija, right? The Ouija that goes on the Ouija board. This could just be called like the piece, the game piece. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I am assuming that's the Ouija. I think what I'm gonna do is switch this bag to be my everyday purse and save the skeleton lover's tarot card bag for Valentine's Day. It'll be so cute for then, because it's lovers themed love, and tarot card is year round. But I feel like, I mean, I guess so is Ouija, if that's our train of thought or like our explanation. But I feel like this one is perfect. I don't know. Maybe I'll switch. And then the last item I wanted to show you, which if you're snoozing, wake up and let me show you this really quick, because it's so cute. You don't want to miss it. It's a vintage style Mountaineer witch hat, and it's pink, and it's just adorable. I am in love. It's very much giving Kiki's delivery service, but my mom also told me that her great aunt Zude used to wear one of these, like a grayish black one, and like walk up and down the highway to like do her errands in it. Oh, the 50s. Yeah, I guess it was my mom's great aunt, so she'd be my great aunt Zude, Zude. I think that's such a cool name. But yeah, I immediately had to have this. It's just so vintage, so cute, and I love it. Oh my god, so cute. This is probably my favorite item from the whole video. Just like the floppiness of it, the vintage vibes. Okay, very, very quickly, I want to show you the Forever 21 items that I snagged. The first is this sort of baby tee. I wouldn't fully call it a crop, but I got a size large. It was $14.99. And it does say tricky. As soon as I saw it, it gave me 90s vibes, and you know, like, it's tricky to rock around. Alright, it's tricky. Tricky. So, I love that. It's just very simple. I feel like it should be $7.99 for the price. Well. But it was double that, and I still bought it. What I wanted to tell you, the story time of Forever 21, is I waited in line behind 3 other women that this happened to. And I just never know what to say in those situations. Like, I wanted to, like, go up to the register and be like, we're not gonna have this. But there was one lady on checkout, one cashier. She's always the cashier, and every time I've shopped there the past couple of months, she gives me this rigmarole, and it's just not true, and I can't stand it. This is the next shirt. It's like also a baby tee, also a large with a bonus tag tie. $17.99 for the Goosebumps brand, I suppose. Here's the deal. She was not offering receipts to customers and was telling the customers, including myself, that it's a new store policy that Forever 21 is going digital, and so therefore they're going to need your email address to sign you up for emails, and they can email you a receipt. They cannot print you a paper receipt. That's illegal, bestie. That is literally against consumer protection laws. It is not factual. You can't do that, you know? Like, you can't come get a service or item and make a purchase and then that merchant tell you that they're unable to provide you with proof of purchase if they do offer returns and things like that, that a license, aka a receipt, requires. It's the same as, honestly, if you bought a ticket to a concert and they were like, we literally cannot offer you proof of this ticket. How am I going to function then and keep a record of my seat? How would I keep a record that I purchased this and then get the money back on my card if I try it on and I don't want it? It's a way to give back only store credit. Really what it is it's a way to get people to sign up for their emails. So this is not to complain about my store experience. It's just to help you. I know you already know this, but some of the girls in line did not. And really it wasn't until she got to me, which was the 4th person in line and they were already gone, that we addressed that. And I walked up there and I was like, I don't want to give you my email address. It's forever long. It's outdated. My only other one is my work one. We're not going to be muting for that airplane, so I don't forget again. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it's not too bothersome. This is the next top, by the way. Some skeletons grabbing some titties. But yeah, I was like, I don't want to give my email. I already get your guys' email. Don't have time. I literally had like 15 minutes to pop into the mall. And she was like, it's okay. We just literally can't offer you a receipt if you don't give us your email. And I was like, I know that's not true. Print me a receipt. And she was like, well, we can try. We can really try, but it's probably not going to work. Like, we've been having issues with it, and we're also going paperless as a company. So, like, it's not, it's like if I asked you if you cheated on me and you were like, no, I love you. And also, like, I was with my friends, but also there's that thing of when I don't even know that person, and also it's like, not too much. Calm down with the excuses and the reasons. That could just be the, like, skeptical attorney side of me. But it's literally not how you do business, and it's not accurate or true. I called the 888 number for Forever 21, and I was like, are you guys, like, literally not offering receipts? Is that a new store policy that you won't print a receipt? And they were like, no, that's not good that we're telling people that, to get them to sign up for emails. The reason being is because you know this. An email, your address, your phone number, that's your personal information. You're not required to give that to buy a motherfucking skeleton rhinestone tank top. You just shouldn't have to provide that to make that purchase. So I guess I'll never be washing this because I did purchase like a baby blue butterfly tank top with rhinestones earlier this year from Forever 21 and washed it, and half of them came off. And that was not what happened back in the day, just so you know. Like, the quality would withstand months of washing if you turned it inside out. So I'm just not sure I'll ever be able to wash this, but it's so cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. So, long story short, the thing that really tripped me out, that like tickled my pickle, and I just knew it was a farce and a way to get email signups, which get those fucking email signups, girl. I've done it all. I've worked at Victoria's Secret, and my manager was like, you can't leave until you get X many angel cards. And I was like, fire me then. Like, I gotta go to class. I was in college. Like, don't tell me a lie, you know? It's one of the reasons I went into law. It's because I want to know my rights and protect other people's. But, yeah, I pulled my card out and she literally reached down to where the little black box that prints the receipt paper out is, pressed a button, and would you know that a receipt printed right out in perfect condition with plenty of ink. And the kicker for me was this just like a white mesh bodysuit with like witchy vibes, really witchy vibes. And the skeleton is like a black velvet, really. She acted surprised when it printed out and handed it to me and was like, oh, you know what, the IT guy must have fixed it. We're not even gonna get into how there was 10 other registers, just none of them were open or attended. Like, she was the only checkout person. I feel like it was an email sign up thing. And anyway, if anybody tells you that, it's just not the case. Like, I'm already on the email list too, so you might be feeling like, Elle, just shut up, like, just provide it to her. If they've already got your email, you don't care about it as personal information. It's really just about like my time and my money, you guys. Like, I know you work really hard and you're in school, and your time is valuable too. So if if you've got a certain amount of time, you find your items, you're checking out, you got to get back to work or something, you're busy, right? Like, you've got class, you've got work. Nobody can require you to like take extra time to give your personal information. And one thing you'll learn is, yeah, your time is valuable. So the time it takes to sit there and go through that, if it's not necessary, or if they've already got it, or if I want the paper receipt so that I can keep it in this bag, it's right here beside me. If any of this doesn't work, I know that I don't have to like download the Gmail app on my phone, you know, just stuff like that. I don't have it downloaded because I like to save storage space for all the 7-hour videos I record. But anyway, ultimately, I hear you on a lot of those things. It's just a consumer protection type thing. You shouldn't have to give your phone number. You shouldn't have to give your email. You shouldn't have to give your home address so they can mail you a receipt, or your email so they can email you a receipt if you don't want to. And they literally had working paper receipts. So this is a little pair of shorts from Victoria's Secret. They've got pink, orange, and purple gummy bears on them, but also like candy corn, and just meant to be like cute little Halloween boxers. And I always get the size large in these. And to wear with it. And how they got me, I know we like to like hate to love Victoria's Secret together. And this is VS Pink because I'm 20, so deal with it. But they sent me a 25 off of 100. I know, I can't believe that I let them, but this is kind of like a baseball tee, and it says ghouls. Ghouls. I wish it said ghouls rule and wasn't just like a random thing that exists at Halloween. Ghosts, ghouls, monsters. Like, I wish it said ghouls rule or something super cheesy. But this is like not a set, but they were displayed kind of near each other, so that's what I decided to put together as a cute little sleep set. And then I honestly could not resist. They were having a 2 for $60 sale for their sweatpants and sweatshirts. Love that for all of us. But it included even like the glittery ones and the embroidered ones. So this is the pair of sweatpants that I got. They're just very, very casual, very basic. Let me see if I can like unfold this and get you a cute look at it. Here's the leg. It just says Love Pink. Oh, Haley Barber just saw my comment on her post. I love that book that she recommended, and I love that you guys love it too. Love Pink. And I like that it's like silver with gold, and then black with silver, white with gold. Like, it's just so cute. I decided to mix and match, and I hate that when I tried the same color of the zip, it's not a hoodie, just like a zip pullover on, with these sweatpants, it was just giving like nothing. Like, it was giving Skims and like Kris Jenner and Kim, and I hate that I even like thought of that, but I was like, no, this ain't Skims. We gotta go with something like that Paris would wear, that Paris Hilton would put together. So I got, instead of the matchy match, I got like a mixy match look, and it's this zip pullover, zip pullover, not hoodie. And it says pink and silver, and then the back says Love Pink, just like the sweatpants. So together, I think they're gonna be such a cute look. Such a cute look. Okay, bestie, the last 4 items are Victoria's Secret holiday scents. This one is pink macaron, and it's got macaron accord and juicy cranberry. A pure pink macaron obsession. Almost said exception. You are the only exception. I sprayed this one in stores, honey, and it smells divine. Got the silver, 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 silver. Let us a pure chai latte obsession or exception. Spiced and addicting. They really did not. They copy, pasted, and deleted. A pure pink macaron obsession, sugared and sweet. A pure chai latte obsession, spiced and addicting. They deleted like 3 words on the back. Hopefully this one has, the seal as well. And then we've got the chai latte spray. May I? Thank you. Ready? That smells kind of like glue vine. Mulling spices a little bit. Loves it. I know this video is at 4 hours long, so thank you for bearing with me. I don't know. I've had a headache for a couple of days. I'm a little tired, and this is not to complain, just to explain, not to excuse. Just to kind of apologize, honestly, for the length of the video, and hopefully you've fallen asleep, you're enjoying it, you're resting and resetting and connecting with the sugar plums dancing in your head, little babies. I'm not perfect, so this video is not perfect either, and I apologize. Pretty hard on myself and like attention to detail and things like that, so the fact that I had the microphone not plugged in and then later in the video on mute and had to re-record, I'm like honestly mad at myself, but it's all good. It's just part of it and it's gonna happen. Thank you for bearing with me when stuff like that does happen and for just understanding and getting it. I really appreciate you and your time. Your time is invaluable, like we were talking about, so the fact that you're spending it with me truly means a lot to me. I care about you. Don't forget about the water. I still haven't had a single other sip in the like 3 hours I've been recording this video. It's time for me to go to bed now. Let's go to bed. I love you very, very much. Earthling. Sweet sunny flower. Sweet sunny flower. Until next time. And in case I don't see you. You're like, Elle, I just saw you for 2 hours. Go away. I'm sorry. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening.